Welcome in, Dan Hardenbrook. Glad to have you along as we take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital in Mackinac. In your latest local news, it's a free snowmobiling weekend across Michigan. Residents and visitors can ride Michigan's trail system free of charge for the next few days. Ignite or reignite your love of winter trail riding with Michigan's free snowmobiling weekend. It runs today and tomorrow, and you can legally ride without the requirement of a snowmobile registration or trail permit. Grab your friends and ride and test out over 6,000 plus miles of Michigan's DNR-designated snowmobile trails, public roads, and public lands. No matter where you ride, though, remember that speed is the main contributing factor in snowmobile crashes and fatalities. Follow the ride right safety precautions, including staying on the right side of the trail. Get home safe to your family and friends. Learn more about the free snowmobiling weekend on the Michigan DNR website or pick up the latest edition of the Newberry News. One of the area's premier winter events returns this weekend, and this year, there's no doubt that there's plenty of snow. The Tahquamenon Country Sled Dog Races are taking place in northern Luce County. The TCSDR event is a go this year. It's battled low snow conditions in years, including cancellations. Race will have no problem with the amount of snowfall we've received recently. Annual race weekend is today and tomorrow. The event will take place with mushers and the junior divisions starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday at the Headquarters Lake State Forest Campground, County Road 407, just south of Deer Park. Other classes will begin at 10 a.m. Races will also conclude back at the Headquarters Lake area. There'll be limited parking on site and no shuttle service, so make sure you arrive early to be ready for the races. There'll be Saturday races, including the 2 and 3 dog junior class, which is 3 miles, the 10 dog professional class, which is a 32-mile course, and a 6 dog professional class at 24 miles. The 6 dog sportsman's class will cover a 14-mile course. Sheffer Street Eats will offer food and drinks. Mushers from across the United States and Canada making their way to Luce County for the big race this weekend. Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center is proud to share that they've been named a 2025 Press Ganey HX Guardian of Excellence Award winner. That places Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center in the top 5% of healthcare organizations nationwide. HNJH says that the recognition reflects their ongoing commitment to supporting providers and creating a positive, meaningful experience for the physicians caring for our community every day. Learn more about the award by going online to the Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center Facebook page. Recent winter weather and now a warm-up before a refreeze is causing potential hazards for the upcoming winter season. One location includes the Mackinac Bridge. The Michigan Department of Transportation is saying that ice has formed on the upper cables and towers of the bridge, which could lead to the possibility of closings to traffic due to falling ice over the next coming days or weeks. MDOT says that when ice falls from the bridge's towers and cables, the Mackinac Bridge Authority will close the bridge to traffic for driver safety. Ice chunks, sheets, and spears that fall hundreds of feet from the bridge's towers and cables of damaged vehicles have the potential to injure or kill vehicle occupants if left unattended. You can learn more information and follow those potential bridge closures by going to the MackinacBridge.org website, michigan.gov/drive, or follow the Michigan Department of Transportation, the Mackinac Bridge Authority on Facebook. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That's your latest local news. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news headlines brought to you by Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital. Go online and find out more about the services they provide. It's scmh.org. Again, your news brought to you by Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital in Mackinac. Time now to check in with sports. Newberry boys and girls basketball teams both in action tonight. It's EUP conference play for the undefeated 3-0 Lady Indians. They'll travel to Pickford to play the Lady Panthers. JV contest at 5:45. Varsity game will follow as the Lady Indians look to stay perfect on the season. It's homecoming night in Newberry tonight at the J.L. DeCook Gymnasium. In an all orange and black battle, the Newberry Indians will play host to the Munising Mustangs. That is a JV varsity doubleheader with action starting at 5:45. The J.L. DeCook Gymnasium in Newberry. Red Wings routed the Canucks by a score of 5-1 at Little Caesars Arena last night. Patrick Kane with his 500th career goal. It was one of two he scored on the night. Kane got an empty netter late in the contest to pick up the milestone score. Also started the Red Wings scoring in the final minute of the first period. Kane now with 8 goals on the season. Axel Sandin, Palika, JT Copper, and Lucas Raymond also scoring for the Red Wings. 26, 15, and 4 on the season for the Red Wings. Your latest local weather forecast: rain and snow mixing today, mostly cloudy. Temperatures in the low 30s. North winds 10 to 15. Saturday, 50% chance of snow. Cloudy highs in the upper 20s. Could be a little slick as that Friday night rain and snow mix freezes up. Sunday, wrap up the weekend, slight chance of snow, mostly cloudy, a bit cooler with highs in the mid-20s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. Have a great weekend. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
I think what makes Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital different is we really have a family environment here. We want every patient to be treated like family, all our staff to be treated like family. And if you can treat every patient like they were your mom or your dad, you're going to be okay in my book.
I love being part of this team because everybody not only works together, but there's that pride where we can work in concert. You know, we are very cohesive here. And a lot of times I am working with other primaries or specialists together to really make sure that we get the best treatment for these patients.